Welcome to the Vermeer D24 with automated rod exchange presentation. On behalf of Vermeer, this presentation will introduce how the D24 is transforming operator training and productivity in horizontal directional drilling based on information from Vermeer Product Manager, Clint Recker. Every utility contractor faces the same challenge right now, finding skilled operators. The people who know how to run a drill are hard to find, and training new ones takes time. The D24 was built to address that problem directly. It automates the rod exchange sequence, a task that happens dozens of times on every bore. The D24 is a next-generation utility-class horizontal directional drill. It delivers 24,700 pounds of thrust and pullback with over 3,000 foot-pounds of rotational torque from a 100 horsepower Cat Tier 4 final engine. At 88 decibels at the operator's ear, this machine works in residential neighborhoods without generating the noise complaints that slow projects down. The key innovation is automated rod exchange, or ARE. With a single press of one button, the machine completes the entire rod changeout sequence. That eliminates up to 19 manual steps per rod, and the machine executes that sequence the same way every single time. The D24 also features on-rig intelligent diagnostics. A touchscreen right on the machine provides specific explanations and step-by-step troubleshooting so operators can resolve common issues on their own. Vermeer developed ARE to solve two problems contractors kept bringing up. First, it takes too long to train new operators. Second, existing crews need to be more productive. Think about what rod exchanges actually involve. They happen dozens of times per day on every bore. The sequence matters. The order in which rods are added or pulled back directly affects how long your tooling lasts. When operators do it inconsistently, subsavers and drill rods wear out faster. ARE removes that variability. The machine does it the same way every time. That consistency protects your components. For training, ARE changes the equation. Experienced operators can demonstrate the full drilling sequence, while trainees watch each step before taking the controls. New people can focus on learning steering and depth control, while automation handles the complex rod work. The diagnostic system came from similar conversations with contractors. The on-rig touchscreen displays fault codes and troubleshooting steps. Operators can often resolve issues on their own or relay specific information when they need technician support. ARE delivers benefits in three areas. First, component life. The system's precise movements maximize how long subsavers and drill rods last by applying consistent torque values every time. Second, training speed. New operators master rod exchanges faster because they can focus on steering and depth while automation handles the sequencing. Third, operator workload. Skilled operators reduce physical and mental strain during long production days. They're still running the bore. ARE just handles the repetitive rod work. Here's what sets the D24 apart. No other utility-class HDD combines single-press, one-button automated rod exchange with integrated on-rig diagnostics. The operator and machine become a force multiplier on the job site. The D24 was among the first next-generation drills launched by Vermeer. Every system on this machine was scrutinized and tested to deliver reliability. The transmissions were engineered to handle high power over long service intervals, even in demanding ground conditions. The D24 is backed by a 3-year, 3,000-hour warranty. Production deliveries began in February 2025. The target customers are contractors focused on crew efficiency and equipment reliability, the ones installing fiber, power, and water infrastructure in urban and residential environments. ARE increases how fast you can onboard new operators. It reduces workload for your experienced people, and it maximizes wear part life through highly controlled, repeatable processes. What does this mean for the industry? ARE makes it easier to bring new people into HDD. When automation handles the complex rod work, training goes faster. That matters right now, when labor shortages are limiting how quickly we can deploy infrastructure. The D24 also fits where contractors actually work. The Tier 4 final engine meets current emission standards, and at 88 decibels, neighbors barely notice the crew is there. The D24 represents the direction Vermeer is taking with horizontal directional drilling. automation that makes operators more effective, diagnostics that keep machines running, technology that helps contractors do more with the crews they have. Thank you for your consideration of the Vermeer D24 with automated rod exchange for the Abbott Award. For questions about the technology, development process, or field performance, please reach out to Clint Recker at CRECKER at Vermeer.com.